Good morning. Today I'm at the top of Blubber Houses at a place called Kex Gill. Watch your footing. It's in North Yorkshire, God's own county, just outside Harrogate, and I'm looking for a shot down the road, down the valley, back towards Harrogate. I'm just having a little wander around. I've been past this place loads of times on the A59 between Yorkshire and Lancashire, my hometown and where I live now. But I've never really thought about taking a photograph here. I didn't really realise that there was a path that you could get along. I just thought it was a massive road which always has landslides, but evidently not. And I've come looking for, there's a rock which sort of overlooks it, sort of guards it all, and it's called the Raven's Peak. So I'm looking to get a shot of that. I can see it from here. You might be able to see it behind me. Can you see it behind me? Maybe. Either of that or from that. I'm a bit scared of heights though, so we'll see what happens. I haven't given myself very long here today because I've got a meeting in about an hour. But as I was passing, I thought it was an opportunity I didn't want to miss. It's a bit of a walk from where from where I parked really. You have to park because it's just a single two-way road coming through, sort of cutting through the hills and creating its own little valley. But I'm hoping that an hour spent here is not an hour wasted. So far I've got a couple of nice shots, so I don't think it is. I've just stopped halfway around to the Raven's Peak, very precariously on the edge of a very boggy ledge, I suppose. And there's a lovely bit of water coming through the mountainside and going down into the valley. It's so bright today. So what I'm going to do, I've got the dropping everything. I've got the 10 stop out. I'm going to screw that on and see if that makes a difference without dropping my camera. So what I'm shooting is this, shooting down into there, and there's the road over there. But we'll see. I'm not convinced that I'm in the best place. I'm a bit all over the shop. So I've just set off a 15-second exposure. As I say, it's really bright today, the sun's beaming down. It's probably the best day we've had all year so far. Spring has definitely sprung. So I'll see what this looks like. It's not the shot I came for, but hopefully it's a little extra. So I'm approaching what they call Raven's Peak now. I did get a shot of it from over there. I got a shot of the actual peak, but I wanted to come and see the peak itself really. See if there's a shot from the peak, either way, probably that way, and just experience it really, because I've been driving past it for all my life. It always looks really good. Let's have a little look. I'm definitely very high up. Some beautiful views that way. So I'll put this down. So I'm going to take a shot this way. I might actually leave the 10 stop on because it's really sunny today. So let's just have a look. I want to try and get a bit of the peak in the foreground as well. just as a bit of extra, you know, bit of extra foreground interest. Now let's get this in focus. I'm actually going to focus on the rock itself, I think. I'm going to focus on the rock, and as I've got it set up for a 15-second, I'll just see what that looks like and then go from there. The thing that's good about doing quite a long exposure on this road is that the road is super busy. So the long exposure just gets rid of those cars, gets rid of the crazy massive lorries that are going past, and you know, makes it look nice, makes it look picturesque. I'm happy with the shot. I'm going to have a look for another one and then head back to the car, or else I'm going to miss this meeting. Honestly, the things you do for your photography, I'm not good with heights, and I'm standing on a rock. Let's do a 360. I'm standing on quite a high rock with a great big ledge, a great big drop that way. But what I've done, as you can see here, there's a wall, dry stone wall leading up there. It's a lovely leading line, and it just adds a little bit something extra to the shot. So I've just taken a long exposure of that as well. Again with the 10 stop, again 15 seconds, 20 seconds, just to get rid of the traffic, and it looks really nice. So here it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the car. It's getting a bit windy. I've got a nice shot. I'm happy. I need to get to my meeting. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend this place. If I had longer, I'd probably stay longer. Just park at the top of all the houses on the right, and there's a little footpath. Brings you around, brings some wellies, or some walking boots. Please subscribe and like the video as well, if indeed you did like the video. So that's me from Ravens Peak, Kex Gill, top of Blubber Houses, God's own county, North Yorkshire. See you next time.